look at this. Short sleeves. Finally, it's sunny and warmish. These guys, this is the charity I'm raising money for this year with the ultra marathon. But oh god, it feels good to be wearing short sleeves and running. No, okay, so I don't expect it to last, but it's a sign it's been a really long, cold, dark winter, and I've laid down a lot of hours running. So to see that summer's on its way, man, I could do an ultra marathon today. I could just run. Got a bit stir crazy this week. Last 3 weeks have been big load. This week has been an easy week. I was getting really tired last week. That's the plan. 3 weeks building load. 4th week recovery. Let the body adapt, and then hit it hard again 3 weeks after. And the easy running this week, I'm going to stir crazy. I could just run and run and run today. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I can't. Yeah, I could run 100k today, no bother. Good weather helps. Got another 13 weeks of training yet. Well, that sunny weather didn't last long. We've had a lot of rain in the night and this morning, so I'm off out for a nice muddy long one. It's going to be wet. It has been a good recovery week and I'm feeling pretty fresh. I'm pretty strong, but I shouldn't run too far today because I've got another 3 weeks of building volume. See if we can get those long runs up to what, 35k, 40k. Maybe we should aim at knocking out a marathon distance, 42k cross-country run in the, what month are we in? April block. This is what the yellow is for, running up country roads which are narrow, have no path, bendy, and are a bit busier than they probably should be. I've got a flashy light on my rucksack too. See this? I can smell it first. It's been a big gorse fire. All the way down this stretch of hillside. It smells nice. So many hills. Good job I like hills, right? Thank you everybody that has sponsored me so far for the Cotswold Way Challenge. Well, it looks like it's going to be a wet weekend, which means I'm not going to be able to go rock climbing outside, which is what I really want to do. So what are we going to do? I know. Do you remember I crashed me mountain bike? Saw that one. Last year, had a little prang on it, but it was my carbon fibre race bike, so I smashed the seat stays. I got it repaired. Should we go for a ride? I really like the frame. It's got a lovely geometry, handles beautifully, it's really light, and it is pretty strong except when you hit it the wrong way with a big rock and a crash. And I emailed a few people and I found this company called Carbon Fibre Solutions up in Merseyside, and Craig McLeod said, oh yeah, I reckon I can fix that. He seems like a really laid back guy. And I described to him what I'd done and then posted it up to him, and two months later I've got it back. He described to me what I've done to it, or what he's done. He said he's made a mould to match the, I think he probably made it either off the other stay, or I don't know what he's done, some sort of magic. Of course, it's a very slow process, and he's chopped out the bit that's knackered and layered some new carbon in there, and it's all very time intensive and took forever. And I said to him, I said, don't worry, I'm covered in scars, my bike's usually covered in scars, I don't need my stuff to look perfect. Scars tell a story, right? And I think he totally got me, and he told me what he's done to the paint job, and he's kind of blended it a bit, but made it look like it's got a bit of history, right? And as you can see, I haven't opened it yet, it's just got delivered. So let's see what he's done. This was very expensive. It was 350 quid for the repair, and it was a complicated repair. I spoke to some other companies, they wouldn't even attempt to repair it. And then it was 75 quid for the paint, and then we've been posting it back and forth and all that on top. So I think it's about 450 quid all in. But if I bought a frame for 450 quid, it wouldn't be as good as this one. So plus I really like this frame. Right, let's have a look. Oh, feels solid. God, what's it? Oh, that box is quite heavy. The box is heavier than the frame. What?
What? I can't even tell.
That doesn't look...
What?
That looks like new. That was already there, that's just me.
Yeah.
How the heck is he...
Oh my god, that's... I can see what he means. You can see a
He's
tiny...
got a little bit of a Ripley stuff, he hasn't... But how's he matched the decals and the graphics and the...
He's obviously bought new ones. That's that side he's done, isn't
Yeah,
it? There, you can
that's
see
insane.
You can ever so slightly see the
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can
carbon ripply, but it's just brilliant. It's a tiny... Yeah. Wow.
That's insane, because that is...
Because you really mashed that up, to be fair, didn't you?
That was all completely smashed. There was broken at both ends. It's just such a complicated
If
curve.
you feel that, you can see that is... The curve is perfect. It might be a tiny weeny bit thicker, actually. If you look at the difference.
You probably have
But
to measure
marginally.
You said it'd be stronger than it was before.
Yeah, it is. If you look at it, it's marginally thicker that side than that side.
Just pop that out and it's... That is, you know, it's not flexing. Thanks, Craig. Hopefully I won't need to send another one to you ever again, but if I do, thanks. So yeah, I built it back up again. In fact, I built it up ages ago. Right. Been waiting for like some good weather to get out to Avonargle. We can get on the bike paths up there. Well, we haven't had the good weather, we haven't had the time, so I have ridden it and it rides just like new. He's done a perfect repair. It just rides like it always rode and it feels good. So we're going to go out and get muddy. Here's the climb, and then we'll do a nippy zippy down Bluebells.
I couldn't get back on all wet there. What gear are you in? Yeah, see,
I was in all the gears. winter, being wet. No crashes though.
No, yay!
Lots of fun, lots of mud. See? Bike's like new again. Well, thanks Craig at Carbon Fibre Solutions. I think you did an awesome job, and it's so lovely to have this bike back because it's a lovely bike. Worth every penny, to be honest. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, we are following a huge poop trail today. Lots of horses on the driving path.
We should do more mountain biking. It's just trying to do it all, isn't it? Trying to fit it all in.
Yeah, it's an hour a day, isn't it?
Alright, see you guys next week.